ready for the second half of our handicap division title match here. KJ Martinez at it again. Looking for the third title of his young JBT career. Going up against Savannah Carr, looking for title number 1. Savannah's got to beat KJ by 12 to tie and 13 to win. This is Martinez's 5th frame. He's working on a spare in the 4th. And that's right in the 1-3 pocket. He's got 66 through 4. Savannah's got potential 73 through 4, so she's leading by 7 and has to make up 12, working on a spare in her 5th frame. Looking to end a long quest for that title number 1. Real nice follow through. Look at that free arms. Good looking shot. Doesn't quite mix them all up and leaves the 7. Savannah part of the girl power pair here. It's usually Rebecca, Savannah, Marina, and sometimes a couple other girls too on the same pair. Marina just broke through for her first title last week. Sometimes they come in batches like that, and we'll see if Savannah can pull the trick off here too. Cross lane, hard and straight at the 7. Hang on ball. Oh my goodness. Kick that ball down there. Good thing that lane was not an inch longer. It would have missed that 7. She covers it. Savannah qualified first. That's also a first in her JBT career. Plus 261. Killed that 165 average today. 7 of the 8 games over that average. Had a high game scratch of 234. Under to that top seed. That's got a hook. Good shot. Keeping it in the play there. Meanwhile, KJ has been tearing up the stepladder as he's been known to do in the past. He's won 2 consecutive matches, looking to topple the top seed Ms. Carr here. Well, much better shot at the 7 than the last time. Made them both ways. There we go. No short lane necessary on that 7 pin. Covers it up without any trouble. KJ won his first title as a 10-year-old last season. Ended up winning 2 and finishing in the top 3 at the Touring Players Championship as well. So he had a heck of a 2009-10 campaign. Looking to win his first of 2010-11. The Traveling Martinez's from Chandler. Whoa, that one's going left. Leaving himself tricky little 1-3-8. KJ's big brother Zach made the cut today. KJ's big sister Brooke was in good shape, but missed the cut today. Their family still is in possession of the stool that they end up leaving at 90% of the tournaments. I'm glad to see. Do they hang on to it, stool?
Yeah.
Brooke, can you please make sure that this stool remains near you at all given times, not near this clown who can't seem to keep control of his possessions? This is a tough one with that sleeper 8-pin here. Let's see if he gets fortunate at it. Good try. Yeah, that's the trouble. If you get that sleeper, it's easy to chop the 3 off. Leave that. It was Taylor King over Amanda Elfort to open the handicap step ladder, 234 to 219. Then KJ and Taylor tied at 192. KJ won that roll off to advance. And then he beat Isaiah Cleveland in the semifinals to set up today's title match. Isaiah finally showing up on a Saturday for once. He's made all his finals on Sundays prior to today. Good basic fundamental forms here for KJ. Nice follow through to target again. He's gonna go left. And Brooklyn leaves the 5-9. He's developing a little hump in that backswing. Did you notice that? We'll have to see what that's all about. Trying to get it even higher. KJ entered today at a 152 average, bowled 7 of those 8 games over average. Had a high game scratch of 200 even. Another choppable spare here. You gotta make sure that ball's not hooking too hard into the 5 or you'll plink it right off the 9. My fingers are crossed. All right, they didn't need to be crossed. Perfect 5-9 conversion. And with that, it's a 17-pin deficit. So Savannah's made up the average difference. She wants to keep piling on those marks, keep throwing good aggressive shots at the pocket, like that. Oh, a little light for the 3rd straight time. And this time doesn't get the pin action to mix it around and leaves half of them. A bucket and fries, kids. 2, 4, 5, 7, 8. Bucket is choppable enough. When you toss up a 7-pin in there as well, it makes it even harder. This time she's going to keep her strike ball, and I think that's an okay move on this spare. Got a hook. Oh, very nicely done. Tricky, tricky spare for Carr. There's all kinds of ways to chop that. She avoids all of them. She did lose 5 pins at count. That's about the only negative on that one. So her lead's shrunk to 12, which is exactly what she's got to make up. So she can stay even with KJ scratch the rest of the way. She'll have it. Up pretty quickly here. 8th frame. That ball's rotating better. Yeah! Best shot of a match since we've been over here, at least. See how that ball picked up its rotation, carved right through the heart of the pocket that time. No doubt her 10 in the pit. Further out this time. Wasn't going to miss left that time. Wow. Kind of weird pin action there as he almost left the 5-10 in the pocket. It's a pretty aggressive ball that he's using. It might be bleeding out just a little bit. This is game 12 of the tournament. The lanes continue to break down as the bowlers bowl on them. With those aggressive balls with a lot of surface, if they lose their energy at the end, you start seeing those 5-7s and 5-10s. I don't think he's going to change balls the rest of the way, though. That would be too brave a move. Does change balls to go hard and straight at the 10, and look at that! Hey, you're right into it. If you would, yeah, give you a plaque and everything. Clap for you. Go out with that? All right, very good job today. Me too? Thanks. Appreciate it. Real nice job with that 10 from KJ. He knew that ball was going to hook. I didn't. Found the friction on the one board and just rode it right into it. All right, this is the 9th frame. Gonna be close. Hang on, ball. Ooh, wow. Big break getting that 10 pin to fall. It's a quiet, tense crowd. The tension is thick here in Las Vegas. My goodness. Usually it's rowdy by the 9th frame of a title match. Instead, it's just, ooh.
We don't want to strike the kids.
You're having a heart attack.
Always tougher on the adults than the kids here in youth bowling, that's for sure. KJ moves over to the right here. He's going to try and use the whole lane to walk it into it, and that's perfect. Well done, Martinez. He knows his game. Wears his emotions on his sleeves. Gives it the double fist pump there. Spiky one, and this match rests squarely in Ms. Carr's hands. This is as close as she's been to JBT victory. Her high finish previous to this is 3rd, so she's going to be better, but she wants that win. Hook ball. Oh, look at that 7-pin wobble. Good confident shot, though. We know she can make this 7-pin. It took all of the lane last time to make this 7-pin on lane 4. Take your time, Savannah. Right at it. There you go. Kind of deja vu all over again as that ball needed to hurry up down that lane. It got there. So she leads by 15, both bowlers with spares working. Again, she's got to make up 12, so it's essentially a 3-pin lead here. Count may come into play. Biggest shot of her JBT career right here. Oh, yes. What nice, confident shot making out of Savannah in a position that she hasn't been in before on tour. On the borderline of going too quickly, but taking just enough time and a little more ball speed than I've seen out of her lately too, and just getting that ball to the 1-3 and hoping good things happen. So holding that count was big. Let's see if she can now double. Got enough. Too far right there, but that's all right. That strike in the first shot was huge because she doesn't lose any count here, and she didn't lose any count from the 9th frame, so that was a big boost for her. Let's see if she gets the spare first, then we'll let you know the scenario. Too many variables here.
KJ needs 2 strikes.
Nicely done. 186 scratch for Savannah. If KJ Martinez wants to win title number 3, he's going to have to double in the 10th frame. Strike spare would be 171, which wouldn't quite be enough, so double in 4, I think, is the winning number. First things first, has to have this strike. He's done it before, kids. It's a pretty good shot. Right there. Hit it! Oh! Boy, oh boy. What a really nice shot there in the 10th frame, having to have it. He doesn't, and there is one excited young lady behind the other excited young lady down there. Savannah Carr. So 2 weeks in a row, 2 of our most dedicated young ladies come through with their first career wins. My goodness. Another nice job in the 10th frame from KJ. KJ, the cagey old veteran of the bunch, at, you know, what is he, the ripe old age of what, 11, 12 or whatever. It's just ho-hum, yet another top 5 for him. Jubilation from Ms. Carr and Ms. Carr's family. Redeeming the Texas Longhorns' pitiful season. I think that was pretty clear. See if KJ can finish out with the strike. Avenging the Longhorns. Another great game from KJ, but it's Savannah Carr coming out on top. We'll have the awards for all 4 finalists here in just a second, then we'll see you again. Keep checking us out on YouTube. All right, JBT bowlers and parents, here are the awards for the top 2 finishers in each division. 4 really good finalists here. Rebecca being our black girl of the day.
Marina.
Your handicap division runner-up, he's a 2-time winner from Chandler. Give him a big hand, KJ Martinez. Yet another fine job, sir. Scratch division runner-up put on a great performance, only his 2nd career JBT event. We're going to see a lot of him in these title matches. Give him a big hand too, Jacob Petra. Well done, sir. And your champions of today's Junior Bowlers Tour Tournament in the scratch division. He captures his 2nd career JBT title from Las Vegas, Brad Henson. Well done, sir. And in the handicap division, this is the 2nd consecutive week that 2 of our most dedicated girls have captured their first career titles. Marina did it last week, and she does it today, winning her first career title. Savannah Carr. Hooray! Oh my goodness. Thanks so much for sticking around and cheering them on. Be sure to check out bowljbt.com for all the final results from today and everything else we do on tour.